Day 37. I'm pretty sure I'm going crazy. Yesterday +1. Mr. Basketball came to visit me today. He told me that he comes from a world where everything is circular. Day 39. Yep, crazy. Greetings everyone, welcome back. This is Zeke, still in my nice little hole. There's spiders out here still. I should be able to kill him from here. Wait, come back. I think the zombie's gone though. Now, I've decided that I don't really want to spend the rest of my life in this hole. So, I venture forth. Alright, I did see that, right, they did spawn. My second dungeon, this one's spiders. So I'm just going to clear this and mark it and come back later. Because there's also that other cave spider spawner that was pretty close. And it would be interesting to see if I can actually get a multiple spawner grinder going. Ow! There we go. Good enough. Another boot disc. Do I have a room for all that? I don't think so. Let's find out. Nope. What don't I need from here? I don't need spider eyes. I can put the rail on the ground, because there's plenty of other rails already. And well, string I suppose I don't really need because I have the flax growing. Oh, another boot disc. I can't really carry all of that either. Oh, I'll just have to come back later. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. C, there we go. Waypoints. Spider spawner, there we go. And now I know where it is. I don't usually use waypoints very often, but I think they might come in handy for seeing where everything is in relation to each other. Where was that? Oh, that's right, I fell down at some point and had to run away from a zombie. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be close enough together. There he is. Do I have my bow on me? I do. Come back. Stick your face out again, come on. Oh well. I'm not really sure how to get out of here. Oi, that was just rude. Ow. Oh, look, there's a way out. Come on. There we go. Where's my food? How do I get out of here? Whoa, oh, still poisoned. There's another spider coming. I need blocks on my bar. That's probably not the best place to hold up. Let's combine these swords, that'll be useful. And put them back on the bar, yep. This is where I just was, okay. Oh, would you... so many of them. Not the way out. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Too easy. Now that I said that, I'm going to walk around the corner into his two friends, and they're going to murder me. See, there they are. Oh, maybe I can do the same. Looks like I can. Haha. Wait, what? How? That's... Back this way. Now this is where I've died a couple times. The spiders are still spawning somehow. I'm really gonna find my way out of here. This is where I just was. Yes, that's a dead end. I came up one of these. I think, yeah, this looks familiar. All these resources here. Oh, found my way back to my zombie grinder. I made it back with life and limb, and I ran into a little ender nymph who inflicted slowness upon me. Doesn't seem to be affecting me too much, but now that I've made it out and I've safely deposited my seeds in one of my chests, I'm going back in. I'd like to find these other spawners and get them marked. So I will do that, and I will be right back with you. So I managed to locate the spider spawners, whereas there's one over there, there's one up there, and one just up. Whoa, there's a hole in the ground right there. So yeah, the actual spider spawner is there, the cave spider spawners are there and there. So standing here is roughly the middle, and actually none of them will be activated. I need to stand on that side over there. But the best I can do is possibly one at a time. Let's get a little closer to this one. There we go. Yeah, I won't be able to activate any two at once, unless possibly maybe standing right here might get these two. Have to be less than 16, I think. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to get all three of them. Anyway, while I was doing that, I managed to break, I think, 2 picks mining out all these different ores. So I'm going to take those back up to my... I'm lost. I really don't know which way I'm supposed to go from here. Oh, this looks familiar. Back to my base. Can't get the iron because I broke my pick. Is it this way? What is... I'll see you back at my base. I found my way back. No joke, that took me about 5 minutes to get out of there. So this is my ores chest currently. Let's stick all these in here. Stick the coal in there as well. Let's see, that's the same as that, yes. That's all stacking properly. That's both tin, but they're different tin. Right. Well, I'm going to want to put all of these through my macerator here, which has run out of juice. So it has. But I want to do that a little more automatically than what it currently does, because I don't want to put this stack in there and then have to come back later and put this stack in, and I don't want to have to keep refilling the coal on my own. What's the point of having all these automation mods if I don't automate something? So I'm going to start with this. Do I have any sand? I'm sure I've got... No, I don't have sand. I have glass. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Maybe it's down in my other chest. Whoops. It's definitely not there. I'm going to go have a look in the other one. There we go. Alright, the first thing I'm going to need to make involves copper and tin dust. I'm not sure exactly how this works. I think it's... Yeah, there we go. 3 copper to 1 tin will get us bronze. But I'm going to want a bit more of that, so I'll get a few of those. I don't have my coal. I'll stick that to a burning. I should be able to do this in here. Yeah, there we go. Now that takes 4 dust and only gives me 2 back. Yeah. I don't know, I suppose the bronze will probably be better in the end than copper or tin. Hopefully. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm going to need a piston. Here we go. And I'm also going to need some more sticks. Is what I'm going to start with now. Oops, I need 2 of these. This is a wooden gear. This is a BuildCraft object that is used to make, there we go, engines. And it's actually used to make pretty much everything in BuildCraft, but the wooden gears make redstone engines. Yeah, a redstone engine. I don't have a pick, so I'm going to make one of those before I put this down. Just a stone one will do. Alright, redstone engine. Looks like that. And I swear I picked up a redstone torch. I guess not. Oh, that's okay. I will make a lever. There we go. There, start moving. I said move. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually move unless it has something to power. Okay, so I'll turn that off. We'll get that back. Alright, what I'm going to do with this is I can use this in combination with a wooden pipe. There we go, wooden transport pipe to extract objects out of a chest. So I'll stick it there, and lever. Yeah, see, this is sideways now, so the power that comes out of this is going in. Come back. Is going into here. There we go, it's moving now. And you'll see something pop out of there. The iron ore. Because that was the first thing in there. So I'll stick that back in there. There we go. So I'm going to try and make use of some of these to take things out of the chest, pump them into the macerator, and then pump the dust out of the macerator. Now I'm going to need to remove these from that small area, and I'm going to need another one of these. So I best get to making. Oh, the bronze is done. Now, how do I make a wrench? There we go. Now I have a wrench. Now here's hoping this works. If I right click, bam, there's my generator. And again, my macerator. Sweet. There is a chance that I don't actually get those back and they turn into machine blocks instead. So I was kind of happy there that that worked. Let's see, I think this little thing needs to be cleaned out a bit, and I'll turn this into my current little well, factory sort of thing. Alright, so hopefully now I am all prepared to set up my factory area. I've got a couple of chests that I'm going to place here. I'm going to put all of my ore, where are they? My raw ores, my iron ore and copper ore and stuff into here. And they're going to get pumped out through this. Where did my lever go? Where is my... There it is. So this lever should power that. Yes, it is. And that will pump items out of this chest, I believe. Let's test it. There it is. So turn that off. Pop. Now these are cobblestone transport pipes. These ones... Basically the only things that these can do is transport items, whereas the wooden pipes have the ability to pull things out of chests, or macerators, or furnaces, or whatever else I plug them into. So that's going to have to go... No, don't want that. And I have to go into my macerator. Now the reason that comes into the top of it there, and I didn't just make it go sideways, is because when it comes in the top, it gets placed into this slot. If I was to pump something in the bottom, it would get placed into this slot. Now, if I want to take stuff out, I need to do it out this side. Now, how am I going to power that? I can stick the generator in there. Where's my coal? Grab a couple of them for now. Stick that into there and get burning. And I'm going to need another chest. And now I have another chest. Now this one's going to go here, and this redstone engine's going to go under here. Now this is far from a perfect system. This in fact will have several issues. If I get that pumping, yep, alright. Just as an example, I'll take 1 iron ore and 1 copper ore. And we'll stick them in here. If I flick that, the iron should come out first, yep. See, there comes the iron, and then the copper will come out. Now the iron will get pumped in here, and it'll take up this slot, and while it's sitting there, the copper is still moving in the pipe. And if the iron is still here when the copper gets to it, the copper is just going to pop out. Watch any moment now. It's getting there, come on. Pop, there you go, see, it's just sitting there. And we don't want that. Let's turn that off. Stick that back in there. So, what can I do to remedy that? Well, one thing is by using 2 of these actually, and some glass. I can make iron pipes. There, there's all sorts of different pipes to do all sorts of different things. But the iron pipe, you can see, has these solid, I don't know, solid squarey endy bits things, kind of like the wooden pipe does. Now if I start that again, these are, what are they? They're blocking. I don't know. Yeah. So that goes in there, and it hits this and bounces back. So what I want to do is change this pipe so things will come in there and then just kind of like fly around in circles until they're ready to go in there. If it has the option, this copper will take an alternate route instead of trying to occupy the space in the macerator. So to change that, I'm going to need a different wrench. So let's just make one of those quickly. For a BuildCraft wrench, it's actually different to the Industrial Craft wrench. This one's the Industrial Craft one here. I'm going to need to make the next tier of gear. There we go, a stone gear. And I combine that with some iron, and I get this wrench. And with this wrench, there we go, I want it to be like that. What was that? Oh, as long as it doesn't come bother me. Oh, that's going to just cause problems here. Oh no, it's not, because there's nothing in there. Alright, so what we'll do here... No, we don't want that. We'll create a bit of a loop like that. So things will come in through here, and then they'll go either way down through the loop. But if they can't go into the macerator, they should stay in the loop. For the most part, that should work. So I'm going to grab all of this. Yeah, I think that's all. And stick it in here. Oops, not that one. Now that is going to take quite a while, and I don't have anywhere near enough coal to actually supply the generator with power. Anyway, let's watch this, see how this works. Why did that one go in first? That's strange. Right. There we go, the copper went in. A lot of these are the same copper, so they can still go in, but some of them might not. They might still continue to stay in the loop. Like that one. And the tin can't go in there, so it's going to stay out here as well. That'll do a decent enough job for now. What I need to consider is a different power source for the macerator. or some sort of method to put coal into my generator automatically. But I don't really have enough coal to be doing that, so I'd need charcoal generation. Oh, there's all sorts of things I can do. What? Oh, there's a scorpion out here. That's what's making all the noise. Come on, come back. I can do that because you're big. You can't fit through my door. But that is creepy. Ow. There we go. Nothing else out here. Good. Alright, so I'm going to have a think about some sort of alternate power method and watch all this fascinating ore moving through pipes.